Hello, welcome back. In this session, we'll see how to create a table using graphical user interface. So as of now, we are creating all the tables using SQL. So this time we are not going to write even one single statement to create a table. We simply leverage the functionality of Eclipse graphical user interface to create a table. So right click on the tables where you want to create a table and select the option new table. So here give the table name tab graphical user interface, and you can choose, even though you right click on T4H tables node, but you can change the schema name wherever you want to create, and you can change the table type, row store, column store, or table type. So table types we'll see later. So here simply ID, and you can change the data type integer, and if you want to make this ID as a primary key, click on this primary key, and as you know, primary key by default comes with not null, and you cannot remove this not null if it is a primary key. Okay, and default value you can give, but remember, the default value you can put some value here, but not the function like current day something. You cannot put those functions in the graphical user interface method. And if you want to make some comments, student ID, and click the plus icon to make extra column, name varchar like 10, and if you want to keep it not null, then you can keep it not null, and if I'm not giving any default value. Remember the unique constraint, we cannot create a unique constraint on GUI based, form based table create option. Okay, so like that you can add as many columns as you want, and you can decide whether it's a key or not null, and you want to provide some default values, you can do that, and execute this, and table created. Okay, let's refresh this. Okay, here. So ID, name, integer, string, all these values are came up. So let's see what is the SQL statement of this create table. So create column table T4H, and table name ID, and then name, and the primary key is on ID, and the name as a not null. So all these keywords we know, right? So that's why I kept this form based table create option at the end of this creating table sessions. Okay, and unload priority 5, and you see this is one statement and this is another statement. If you want to add any comments to a table, you can run anytime. It's not necessarily as part of table create statement. So that is one statement and this is one statement, and the comment what we added is simply this comment on column. So that is the keyword, comment on column, and T4H table name, and is another keyword, and student ID is the comment what we provided. So that's how you can create a comment, and you can see this example in our sample data 1 at the initial stage of this course. Okay, so that's how we can create a table using form based. Thank you.